A point of controversy for the game has always been Voidwalker. For the players, for the developers, for the reviewers of the game, nobody seems to really know what they want to do with Voidwalker. Not only is it a nuisance to new players that are trying to learn the game, it's also incredibly unfun to progress as the Voidwalker yourself. While you are actually getting bounties, and I find the PvP more enjoyable than the typical just monster progression, it takes forever. I mean, in my progression video, I did 3 bounties and I got 2 investment points at power 8. This is a 1-star bounty and a 2-star bounty. So relative to my level, relative to my power, I got 2 investment points. As other Voidwalkers know, the spawns are so just inconsistent. You could be like, oh, they're in the Etrian Wild, and it spawns you on top of the mountain, and your bounty's actually at the dock leaving. Or it says that they're at the Etrian Wild, and really they're in the town like at Lance Leshy's or something. And if you try and go fight them, especially at a low level, you're just going to get jumped by the NPCs, and there's nothing you can do. I think a few easy solutions would be A, for new players, new accounts, that first slot, until they have reached power 20 and wipe, or until they've reached a certain like echo grade, like maybe they get a B, which means, you know, they've played through the game, they used the shrines, they got a bell, like they understand the basics. Until that is achieved, they will not show up on the bounty board. That'll make it a little easier for these new players to fully understand how the game works before they're just getting jumped left and right. I also think that there just has to be a massive increase in Voidwalker XP. If you want to like completely gut Voidwalker XP from monsters, I think that that would be okay if you actually get a good amount of XP from fighting players. Because right now, the real method is like you do a bounty on Hive and then you go and farm Threshers for a little bit, and then like after like 10 or 15 minutes of farming Threshers, then you can go do another bounty. You just don't get enough. It's not fun for players. It's not fun for Voidwalkers. This is really like the only change you need. I think as an origin, it's fine. It might be annoying to that. It's just kind of a skill issue. Like, they're bounty hunters. The game's permadeath. Somebody came and bounty hunted you. That's just how it works. But these little like quality of life changes, I think it could help everybody out and make it a lot more fun for both parties involved.